Hey there, Contrarian dude. It's May 4th morning here that I'm making this video. So it's just the day after Donald Trump secured the nomination. He won Indiana yesterday. Kasich pulled out yesterday. Sorry, Cruz pulled out yesterday. We believe Kasich is going to pull out later on this afternoon. And so he's pretty much the nominee of the Republican Party. Now, I'm making a prediction here that you're going to see him pull back. He's not going to attack Hillary out of the gate because I think he really, really wants Hillary to be the opponent. I think Hillary is a much, much easier opponent than Bernie Sanders. I think it'll be a tough race with Bernie. It is going to be a walk in the park against Hillary. To beat Hillary, you just have to point out the corruption and you just have to point out the horrible track record. And you don't need any special IQ points to figure that out. People are just going to get that message very, very quickly and easily that she's really not on American side. She's literally just sitting there taking commissions, selling the United States future to foreign interests. So that's going to be really, really easy for Donald to win against Hillary. Bernie is a much more challenging prospect. To convince his voters, you have to teach them economics. That is really, really hard. I mean, for starters, it's a difficult subject. I mean, economics is a difficult subject. And to paint the picture, let's just go extreme here. In order to understand nuclear physics, right, you need at least 130 IQ. That's right. You can't just teach nuclear physics to anybody and they're going to get it. That's just not going to happen. You need a very, very high IQ to understand nuclear physics. It's a very, very difficult subject. So if the person has a really strong desire to want to learn and they have incredible intellect, 130 IQ plus, then they're going to be able to understand nuclear physics. Now, economics isn't quite that difficult, but I still think you need at least 100, maybe 110 IQ to really properly understand and be able to think through economics properly to understand just how costly and disastrous socialism is. And so right there, that's 50% of the population that are just never, ever, ever going to understand how horrific it is. You add to that confirmation bias and how a lot of people really don't want to understand economics. It's not in their interest. They don't have a desire to it, and they want to be reaffirmed that they're right. You're talking about a large portion of the population who is never, ever going to fully figure out that socialism is bad. So to educate, for Trump to come out and have to educate Bernie supporters is going to be a much more difficult challenge than defeating Hillary. And for that reason, I think Trump really, really wants to be against Hillary and not Bernie. And I think he's going to go a little bit easy on her until she secures the nomination, because he is such a wizard and such a master of manipulating the media and people with public opinion. And so he's just brilliant at it. His marketing is just so on point. Then I think he has the power to knock Hillary off the stage and off the Democratic nomination. And I don't think he wants to do that. So my prediction is he's going to go a little bit easy on her for the next few weeks until she secures the nomination. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Take care.